Hello. Bear with me. I'm going to pin my website to this live. There we go. Pin. Ta-da! Here we go. How's everybody doing on this Wednesday? Happy hump day. Oh my God, I'm hot. Just a second. So hot. Oh, much better. Much better. So I don't know if you seen any of my posts. I know it's hard to keep up. I post a lot. But it was announced today that all of our current collections on my website, the collections, there's an actual tab for the collections. You click on my website, you click shop, and all along the top you'll see eyes, lips, face, skin care, fragrance, tools for all our brushes. Hi DJ. You'll see collections. And collections, you're going to get a lot of makeup for the money. As is, okay? Now they're going to reduce the price of all the collections. I'm not sure of the new one, the new Beachfront Kissed collection. It's brand new and you're already getting a discount price on the new items. But our current collections that we have going on, 20% off. 20% off. And if you go over to Paula the Makeup Lady VIP, now that's a closed group, I have to add you, just request to be added, and I'll add you. And I have the breakdown for you. I have what's in the collection, I have what it used to cost, and until June 27th, I have what it costs now, okay? And with your collections, you're going to get this bag, okay? You're going to get this bag with your collections. So if you've ever wanted to try our makeup but thought it was too expensive, well, here's your chance. You have 7 glorious days to try our collections, receive a free bag, and group the makeup together at a reasonable price. Seriously, reasonable price. We also have a skincare collection. If you just want the skincare, we have awesome skincare products. Get the skincare collection. All right. Today, I have a little purple action going on. Little purple. So instead of doing an addiction palette look, I know I've been doing a lot of those because that's our special this month. You get to choose one of our addiction palettes. You get to then choose, where's that? One of our lip stains. All kinds of colors for our lip stains. You get our brand new liner brush, only available in the collection, and you get that glorious makeup bag. That's our kudos this month. And now we have our collections. So go check it out. Okay, but instead of doing our addiction palette today, I thought I'd do a little pressed powder action. Look at all these. If you like purple, we've got purples for you. Look at those. We've got Credulous, Agile, Slick, and Devoted. Now, Devoted is like a matte plum color, deep dark plum color. This was available in our February Kudos, our Beloved palette. I don't think you can order this. It was only in the bundle. But I'm going to use it today. So look at that. This is our quad. You can design a quad any way you like for $52 on my website. pick out any 4 of our pressed shadows. Quad. You can also get a pack of 8. Or you can just buy them individually. I think they're called the refill. Pretty, pretty. So we're going to be doing that on our eyes today. I don't have anything on my face. I saved it all for you. So I'm going to start with our primer. It's a lot cooler today. Kind of gloomy, but it's a lot cooler. Now with primer, make sure you allow it to dry, okay? It's going to fill in all of your deep pores, fine lines, and it's going to make it so your makeup doesn't get stuck in all those pores and those lines and cake in there. It's going to stay on your face. When you hop on, say hi. Primer. And let that dry. Today, I think I'm going to use my cream foundation again. I've told you, I think I've told all of you who've been watching me all our different foundations, but our cream foundation, it doesn't dry to a powder finish like our liquid foundation does. This is really good if you have oily to normal skin, okay? Which I do. I have normal skin. Goes on as a liquid, dries to a powder. Awesome, awesome stuff. But I kind of like, once in a while, I like the coverage I get from my cream shadow. It comes in a compact, or cream foundation, it comes in a compact like this. And it doesn't dry to a powder finish. It stays a cream, so it's just, I don't know, adds moisture to your face, I guess. Sometimes my face gets really, really dry, and I like the feeling this cream foundation gives me. Now, we also have loose powder foundation. We have pressed powder foundation, comes in a little compact. Hi, Jennifer. How'd your night go last night? Sorry I didn't come visit. Decided to stay home. I had a long day in Madison with my sister. So I was pooped. And for those of you that don't know, my sister has severe COPD. And she's in the end stages. She's 52 years old. And they want her to have lung reduction surgery, where they're going to take away a lot of the upper lobe, where a lot of her emphysema is, and see if that'll help her breathe better. And I'm hoping that will help, because you don't know how hard it is to see someone who can't even take 3 steps and they're winded. They can't breathe. She's on oxygen all the time. Horrible, horrible thing. But I'm not going to talk about it. I dealt with it all day yesterday. I try not to think of it. You don't know how lucky you are to be able to breathe. Seriously, you don't know. All right, so we have the foundation on. Nice coverage, nice medium coverage. Now, it's not going to cover everything. You need to combine this with our concealer, or you need to combine it with our pressed powder or our loose powder, and that will give you our full coverage look, okay? All right. Hi, Nancy. Hope you had some good news today. I'll tell you, the greatest gift that you can have is your health. I know you'll all agree with me. The greatest gift. I would choose my health over money, big home, love of my life. I don't care. I would choose my health over that any day. Because without your health, you just can't live your life. You just can't live a normal life. Don't ever take it for granted, ever. Okay, so we have our foundation on, so now I'm going to go right into the eyes. Today I'm going to do purples. If you like purple, Nancy, I'm going to do our pressed powders. And the one I'm going to put on first, now I'm not going to do a base. I'm going to go right in with this Agile. There's a little shimmer to it. I'm going to go right in the crease area. Now I'm going to go a little below the crease and a little above the crease because that's going to be our transition powder. Okay, that's going to be our transition color. So I'm going to use my blending brush so I can get more area. Okay, and I'm going to go in with Agile. And a little bit goes a long way. So I'm just going to go back and forth. And I just tapped into that and look at all that color. Seriously. So pigmented. And you're just going to go back and forth. Blend, blend, blend. That's all we're doing. Anybody have any big plans this weekend? I know the tavern that I manage, we're going to celebrate 27 years in business. We're going to have Customer Appreciation Day, June 30th. It's on a Saturday. So if you got nothing going on, stop in. We're going to have food. We're going to have a band starting at 7. And that's next Saturday. Next Saturday. It's going to start at 1 and go all day into the night. I know, isn't that? You could just do this color if you wanted to, all over the lid area. And then just leave a little up here for your highlight. That would be awesome. Okay. Blend, blend, blend. Alright? And don't worry about down here because we're going to clean up with our concealer. Okay, so I have Agile in the crease. Now I'm going to go in the deep crease area and I'm going to tap into that dark plum color. And I'm going to use a crease brush because I want to get right in the crease with this dark color. And darken that up. And I'm going to blend it right into that transition color, that Agile. And I'm going to darken up the corner here. Yeah, for $52 you get 4 shadows. It's pretty awesome actually, and they last forever. Okay, now I'm just applying that. Now I'm going to take another blending brush And I'm going to kind of blend it out a little. Kind of twirl it in the corner here. Okay. So now I'm going to do the other eye. I'm going to tap into that Devoted, and I'm looking in my phone, using my phone as a mirror. And I'm just applying the color in the outer corner and right in the crease area. I use a crease brush, I use blending brush, and then I'll use like a flatter brush like this to apply the color to my lid. Or up along here for my highlight, I'll use the sponge. This brush is really nice. It's an angled brush on one end and sponge on the other. And then I have a brush for my foundation, and a brush for my bronzer, and a brush for my blush. I use quite a few brushes actually. And a good brush set is a good investment. Very good investment. And there's a lot of brushes that you can get. e.l.f. has a lot of inexpensive brushes. But the one thing I've found with Unique is our blending brush is unlike no other. Look at it. Look at it. You're not supposed to mention names of any other, you're not supposed to criticize any other company as far as brushes go or any product goes. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not criticizing, but I don't have it on me right now, but their idea of a blending brush, it's not as soft and it's not as large. So I like our blending brush better. But you can get crease brushes, you can get, like I got this one. This is really nice to add our cream shadows. Got this through e.l.f. They have an awesome liner brush. Here's another one. Here's another good little brush you can get. Here's their liner brush. I can't find, oh here it is. This is nice. It's got a spoolie on one end and it's got a nice little angled brush on the other, so you can use it to do your brows. You can use it as a liner. I like it to do my brows. Now I do have the brow artist brush that Unique sells, but sometimes I use this. Depends on which one's clean. I try to clean my brushes regularly, but sometimes that just don't happen. Alright, so we have Devoted in the crease and the outer corner of the eye. Now I'm going to go in with this Slick, and I'm going to give my lid a nice little glow. And I'm going to use this brush that I just showed you. Okay, and I'm going to tap it on. Very pretty color. Slick. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a pinky purple shimmer. Get down by your lashes. See? Isn't it pretty? And then we're going to tap it in over here. Okay. See? Isn't that nice? And all our colors are buildable. So if you want it darker, just keep adding Keep adding another layer. All right, so now I think I'm going to add a little highlight up here, and I'm going to use our actual highlighter to do that. We have powder luminizers, and the lightest one is called Iridescent. You can't see the sparkle because the light's too bright that I have here. And I'm going to take a little bit and I'm going to highlight my upper brow, or right under the brow, my brow bone. See that color? Oh my gosh, look at that iridescent. Really nice. All right, and I'm going to blend that out a little bit. Okay. Hi, Jace. How are you? I'm going to add just a little more of that dark color here in the corner. Okay. All right. Pretty much done there. And if you want, you can add a little of that highlighter in the corner, inner corner of your eye. I'll wait until I'm done using my concealer. And then I think I'm going to go underneath the eye with that dark purple color, and I think I'm going to line with that dark purple color using our new liner brush. I'll show you how you can do that. Any one of our eyeshadows you can use as liner. Okay. So let's put the concealer on, and I'm using my skin correcting concealer. All right, very thick, so just dot it on. I'm trying not to squeeze too much of it out. Just dot it on. Put it where you want to highlight your face. See, I use my concealer as a highlight, so I highlight my face and conceal at the same time. So I use a shade or two lighter than my actual foundation color. Okay? If you want to use this with your foundation to cover up any blemishes or scars that you have or acne, then you would get the same color as your foundation. All right. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my powder concealer brush. I'm going to use this little end here, and I'm going to spray it, dampen it with my setting spray. Okay, I'm just going to tap it in there. Very thick, so you have to dampen a sponge or a brush. I'm just going to kind of feather it out. Bring it down. Don't just leave it underneath your eye. Bring it down. Okay? And we're going to do the same thing over here. Kind of tap it in first. This is another awesome brush that we sell. Powder concealer brush. I use it to apply foundation, concealer, kind of clean up over here. Anything you don't want. And then kind of feather it out, bring it down. Okay. Kind of feather it out under here. And then you want to highlight the bridge of your nose, so bring it up. Good, good, good concealer. Okay, now I'm going to use this end, kind of tap it out. Just kind of tap it out, make sure it's all blended in. And I like to tap. I just find it works better. Okay. All right. And see what that does? It's adding lightness to my face. All right. Okay. So now I'm going to add my contour. And I've been using my Beachfront bronzer as contour. You can use our bronzer as contour. We have an actual sculpting trio, which is really nice to contour. It even shows you how to do it. Okay. You can use a darker shade of foundation if you want, or concealer. You can use a really dark shade of this. Contour with that. We also have a contour stick. It's highlight on one end and contour on the other. It's in our Duet collection. All different things you can do for contour. You can use a darker shade of our pressed foundation, our loose foundation. But today I'm going to use my bronzer. So, and I'm just going to take a little poofy brush that I have here. And in my second, I'm going to go right to about the middle of my eye up to my ear. And I'm going to kind of feather it out just under your cheekbone, in the middle of your cheek here. And what that does is it makes your face appear thinner, and by doing that, it's allowing this lighter part of your face to stand out more, your cheekbone. Okay? And kind of feather it out, bring it down. Okay? If you have a long nose, put it under here. Make your nose appear shorter. Alright? Add a little color. Now I have a short forehead and I don't want to put too much up here. It helps if you have a large or a high forehead. It helps shorten it. I just want to add a little color here, up along the hairline. Just on both sides of my forehead. Now if I put it in the middle, then my forehead would like disappear because I don't have a very long, large forehead. And the trick is a 3. Okay? The number 3 is where you highlight. Bring it down here, or contour, sorry. You want to hide things in the shadows, things that you don't want standing out. Darken this up so this stands out. Okay, and I'm going to blend all this together with my blending powder. If you have a wide nose, bring it down on either side of your nose. Make your nose appear thinner. Okay? You want the highlighted part to stand out. You want people to see this and this. Thanks, DJ. Okay. So I have my contour done. See, I have lightness and darkness. I don't just have all one color all over my face. All right. Now I'm going to add a little touch of color to my upper cheek area using my pressed blush. And I just tap it on. You don't need a lot. I've had this since October. I've told you this every time I have a live. I've had this since October. Look at it. I use it every day. I've used it on other people. Seriously, our makeup lasts forever. Jace, you have to go on my website and check out our collections that we have. You will go gaga. 20% off. All right. So I have all that done. So now I want to blend it and I want to set it so it doesn't go anywhere. So I'm going to use my setting powder. It's a loose powder, translucent, so it's not going to add any more color to your face. It's just going to help blur everything. It's like Photoshop. Seriously, I'm not kidding. And we're just going to blend everything together. And it also helps take some of that dewiness out of that cream foundation. Now, sometimes I like to bake, and that's where you put a setting powder, or you can use a lighter version of our loose powder wherever you put your concealer. As soon as you're done putting concealer on, you pack it on. Just pack it on and let it sit. And you let it bake. The body temperature of your skin will bake that and set that. And then you just brush away the excess like 5 minutes later. And that helps set your concealer. All right? All right, and see what that does? See? Just blends everything together and it sets your makeup. Good, good stuff. One of our collections, I can't remember which one, it has the setting spray in it. That's one of my favorite. And I think, let me see. I gotta see which one it is. I gotta let you know. And I think it's marked down to like $104. Ridiculous price. Let's see. Sorry, I have slow internet. Sorry. Come on. Maybe I'll see it. Here we go. Come on. All right, I don't have it. Check out my other page. If you haven't joined my VIP page, go to on Facebook, look up Paula the Makeup Lady VIP. Request to be added, I will add you. That's the page that I can post all the prices of everything and let you in on all our little secrets. So Facebook doesn't really catch me. All right. Conceal and Reveal. Conceal and Reveal collection. I don't know if you can see this. Right there. You're going to get a Liquid Touch foundation. You're going to get our concealer. You're going to get our primer. You're going to get our setting spray. And you're going to get your choice of a bonbon. $112. Yeah, it used to be $140. All kinds of deals going on. Check out our collections, and you get that bag that I showed you. You can use it as a handbag. It's awesome. All right, so now I'm going to finish my eyes. Now I'm going to show you how you can use, this is our new liner brush. You get it in our June bundle. And I'm going to show you how you can use any one of our shadows as a liner. I'm going to use this dark purple plum color as a liner, and all I'm going to do is dampen my brush, and then I'm going to tap into that color, and then I'm going to start in the outer corner, and I'm going to come in. Look at that. All you do is use that setting spray. Just use our setting spray and it turns any... Hi, thank you. I like it too. And look at that liner brush. Look at how easy that was. Easy. And we'll go over here. And I'm looking at my phone, so it's kind of hard. Make sure you get down by your lash. And if you need to squirt it again, squirt it again. And then dip it in that color that you want to use as a liner. See how pretty that is? Now I'm going to come underneath my eye. Now this liner brush you can use as a lip brush also. See how easy that is? You can use any one of our eyeshadows as an eyeliner just by spraying your brush first. And what's nice about these pressed powders is they're infused with primer, so you don't have to prime your lids. Nice. I like this brush. Cute little brush. Done with that. So now I'm going to get in the inner corner here. With a little bit of that same illuminizer that I put up under the brow area. I'm just going to brighten up the inner corner of my eye here. Just tap it in. It just brightens up your eyes. Makes them look more alert. See? Very, very nice. And if you want, you can add it to your upper cheek area. Makes your skin appear healthy and youthful. And again, I'm using our powder luminizer in the color Iridescent. Okay, you want to highlight your nose area, go right ahead. Highlight under here. just anywhere you want the light. You're adding light to your face. See? Nice. Okay. So now I am going to add my mascara. Favorite part. Epic Mascara. And I'm looking at my phone. Just a second here. There. Water resistant, but not waterproof. Now, if you want waterproof, check out our new Beachfront Kissed collection. All of our liquid metallic eyeshadows are waterproof. So you can go swimming and they will not come off. All right. This mascara just completes the look. And today on my lips, I think I'm going to use my Sucker Punch lip stain. That's another thing that's in our kudos. Our June bundle. You get to pick an addiction palette, which includes 7 eyeshadows. And then you get to choose a color lip stain. And you get that liner brush that I use. And you also get a makeup bag. Okay. But before I do any of that, I'm going to add setting spray to my look here. I'm going to set my brows. I'm going to set my shadow, my contour. It's like hairspray for your makeup. It smells good, and it's good for your face. All right. Actually, I think I'm going to tweak my brows a little bit. Now I'm using the brow liner in the color medium. It's got a spoolie on one end. And I'm just going to fill in here where okay. Now we have a blonde. We have the medium, which is brunette / auburn. And then we also have the dark for dark brunette and black hair. Good, good, good stuff. Okay. Sucker Punch. Here we go. Now I have to use a mirror for this because it's a stain, and if I screw up, I'm going to have it all over my face. Oh my god, it's such a cool color. Okay, here we go. Isn't that nice? Now make sure for our stains you have your lips exfoliated and completely dry. Oh. And these stains last all day. That's just one coat. Sorry. That's just one coat. If I let that dry and put another coat on, oh my God. Such good products. That's Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch. Awesome, awesome color. Last time I put this on, I went to bed without taking my makeup off. I woke up in the morning, bright pink lips were still on. Wowza. Wowza, wowza. See how nice that is? They last a long time because you only need one coat. I mean, if you want to make it last extra long, I guess you could add 2 coats. Dries right away, and that color is on. So you're going to get lip stain. You're going to get your choice of an addiction palette. We have 5 to choose from. Here's palette number 3. 7 shadows in each one. And they're big. Look at my hand. Big. There's palette number 3. Palette number 1, if you like a little nude look. Yeah. Yeah. You get this. You get a lip stain. You get our liner brush and a cool makeup bag. That's our June bundle. Here's palette number 2, Smoky Eye palette with taupes and grays. Beautiful. We got a mixture of mattes and shimmers. Palette number 5. Wow. Look at those colors. This is a brilliant silver. This is a shimmer yellow gold. This is a bronzy color. This looks like a pink, but it's not. It's like a shimmer red. It's beautiful. Our bundle, $69. $69. And includes your choice of a palette, the new liner brush, our lip stain in any color you want, and a glorious makeup bag. $69. Or check out one of our collections. Carlo, our collections are 20% off. So for like maybe $30 more, you can get a whole collection of makeup and a cool bag. Like a bag like this. Look at this bag. Look at the interior. Look at the heavy. This is heavy. The chain. Oh, yeah. Oops. Knocking everything over here. What's going on? The 2 palette, that is the Smoky Eye. Sure. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow for you. All kinds of different. You like the Smoky Eye one? Number 2? You can do all kinds of combinations. You can put this in the outer corner. You could put this black color in the crease area and then add this silver shimmer on the lid. The contrast between the two, oh my God, that would be so gorgeous. You could use this as a liner just by dampening your liner brush. 7 different shadows. You've got shimmers, you've got glitteries. Got a glittery one here. That's like a, I don't know what that is. It's like a, it's almost like a gold color. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. Oh, you want 2 different palettes? Well, yeah, you can get 3 of these in a bundle or a set. 3 of these for $130 on my website. 3 different ones you can choose for $130. Yeah. All right. I'm going to take off. I got some stuff I got to do yet. And any questions on anything that you've seen today, don't be afraid to ask me. you can either comment and I'll get right back to you, or send me a personal private message. I'll get right back to you. Anything you have questions on. Anything at all. Good makeup. Good makeup. All right. That's all I got for you today. Have a good Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.